The second race of GT4 Germany, guest appearance at Zandvoort, and it's Denis Bulatov on pole position following a second place on Saturday. He and Marcel Lenars show a commanding performance in the first half. After a flying start, he leaves nothing on the table. Behind him, the Belgian Benjamin Lezenes. Simon Conoprin falls backwards at the start. Up and down the field, there are duels amongst them. Veteran Gabriel Piana against Janis Fitcher. There's also damage with Sami Matti Trogan receiving light contact. But then, harder contact with Celia Martin against Patrick Steinmetz in the CV Performance Mercedes. Steinmetz completely runs out of road. Race action all the way, especially with Nico Hanke at the front of the pack. Some manoeuvres by the German, who shares the cockpit with Dutchman Max Janssen. Hanke, always strong, always finding the gaps, especially against Hendrik Still. Hanke is pushing forward, gaining positions, up to 6th place. Then the mandatory stop and driver change. Gabriel Piana, after a strong performance by the veteran, hands over to Marat Kairov, who rejoins in 2nd place. Trouble though, as Kairov receives a penalty due to the stop being too short. Kairov is unable to defend his 2nd position and tumbles down the order. While Marcel Lenars, who's taken over from Denis Bulatov, continues in front, behind them the fighting continues. This time, Kairov against Max Janssen. The Dutchman and Janssen pull past. Behind them, David Jahn, the winner of Saturday's race, is having a duel with Mike David Altman, last year's champion. Jahn secures 3rd place. Bulatov and Lenars win, ahead of Hanke and Janssen, and the Porsche duo of Jahn and Fitcher.
Closer to each other.